Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Jon Jones steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. That landed. Early connection with the left from the champ. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Jones gets lit up by that straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Threw a flying knee to the head.
Pineda's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Rips the body there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Great body kick there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Pineda. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Massive head kick.
Real nice body kick lands.
That's a big hook. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you get one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Jones's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, flying knee to the head. Straight right, he misses. Jones's kick, that one blocked. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice crack there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that. Oh, damaging knee to the head. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Oh, Jones. Oh! Pineda's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Oh, and again, another big knee. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Whips on the straight right hand. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand. Final seconds of round one. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throwing that low kick. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alexa. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, it's been a wild one. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Very nice leg kick there by Johnny Bone. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. That flying knee to the head landed.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range. Oh, big knee! And back to his feet. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say uncle in MMA?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap out. So I'm gonna do. And just misses with that big right hand. And blocks the shot there. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pereira. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances.
That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under a minute now to go, round two.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the...
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Fighter blocks a punch. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, another huge knee. And now some separation. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, big knee. Back to the knee. Touched him with the strike there. Nice jab there to the body by Jones. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the...
Oh, you got him again.
Jones has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
All right, take a seat.
All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle. because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, an appreciative capacity.
Oh! Open that up.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg now.
Uncle, hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy, the fight's over.
Oh, nice jab up top by Pineda. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical. Lands a huge flying knee.
Nice defense to block that punch. Jones is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Big body kick.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Alex Pineda getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under 90 seconds to go. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, good block there. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Big shots landed by him now. Both fighters get up now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Oh, he did a great job of rotating.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Might get the TKO here. Oh, huge ground strikes.
That's it. That's right.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard, Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, senta aí.
All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't like doctor stoppages, but if they can't nip this cut in the bud, they're going to have no choice but to stop the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has it. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots here.
He passed the half guard.
Jones's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Clean with the right hook.
Massive flying knee.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Where's the high kick for me? I want you to kick her high.
Oh, nice overhand right. Now he's back up.
Whiffs on the right hand.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, that's it!
Stop.
Alex Pineda! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa! All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pineda. Just another highlight to add to the reel.
Massive power displayed by Pineda. When you play with fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. That's exactly what we saw tonight.
I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray because I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Having motion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chicks like I'm Eric Estrada. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays in jail for Jamada. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My crib really diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really won't smoke. I get dead on it, they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray, new day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
PTI, none of y'all can't CTI, y'all put fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh, hee ha ha, LS6 in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte, that players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit, swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, together slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray, new day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
It's time!
So here is Robbie Lawler still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald. The fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk.
People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and glory. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor. And a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. from knocking guys out left and right to becoming a 2-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. It is Robbie Lawler versus Conor McGregor. Two guys who are decorated, acknowledged strikers. Any chance this fight hits the canvas tonight?
If this fight goes to the ground, it will be because Robbie Lawler decides to change the tactic a little bit, and he has that ability. I don't expect Conor to be shooting, but if Robbie Lawler is able to get close enough and grab him, he can potentially get a takedown. Big knee. That right hand landed.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Oh, nice punch there by Lawler.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Keep those hands up, boy.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Push forward.
McGregor's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Nice punch to the head.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Oh! Massive kick to the head. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Nice jab there by Lawler.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
There you go. Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Lawler.
Protect your face.
Another good shot. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Move and recover.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Keep going.
Oh, big knee.
Give me some nice straight punches and finish him.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Oh, nice.
Under a minute now to go.
Push the pace. Push the pace. You're in better shape than you are.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Lawler's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Working off the jab, it's good. 20 seconds to go.
All right, here we go.
Lawler gets caught with that punch.
This is your fight. You set the pace.
Final seconds of the round.
Don't give up now.
Round 2 next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Lawler's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so Ruthless Robbie Lawler, one of the best to ever do it, former UFC welterweight champion. And if you got extra points for mean mugging, this guy would lead the league, man. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area. For the opponent, he's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lawler. So 50 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Conor McGregor. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Hook to the head there by Robbie Lawler. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Ate another left hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just out of range with that strike. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Set up that low kick.
Circling to his right. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lawler. Lawler to the body. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like, he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand.
Oh, there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh! And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Oh, McGregor's now dealing with a cheek cut.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a seat. Pay attention. Listen. Give him some water.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Give me some pumps. Uppercut.
Effective use of the jab there by Lawler.
Protect your face.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
There it is. He's cut.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Breathe.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Hands up.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Work that cut.
Lawler's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Rips the body there for good measure. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. And he blocked the punch there. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
the unofficial numbers. 92 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Lawler's mouth is just disgusting, unless you like these sort of things, but he is pouring blood right now, and I think the referee might call on the ringside physician. We might even get a stoppage here soon. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside physician come in here and try to stop him.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard, and he's back up. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, he landed, and got the KO finish.
Painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevailed, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Drop the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. I say I'm with it. I'm with it. Stand on holy ground. Ever ollie. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm with it. I'm with it. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo de España, estudio. Nacho me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west, pull up on the west coast.
All right, right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter. And obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight.
You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off the jump and get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big knee there. Oh, what a kick. Adesanya's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Punch over the top.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Adesanya's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Right hook to the head block. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime.
Beautiful flying knee lands to the head. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you really go... As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Fight back.
Big strikes continue to land. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
Knee is blocked. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the... Oh, massive knee up top. Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. There's the kick, it's blocked. 1 minute to go in round one. Just misses there with the left. Ooh, nice stick by Adesanya. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Let's go, buddy. You gotta open that.
Trying the flying knee there. Adesanya gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Let's go. Keep those hands up for me, bora. Levanta guarda.
15 seconds to go. Leg kick lands. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Head kick there, blocked by Adesanya.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Open that up.
Side kick now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And now he's got the back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he lands it. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh!
And there it is!
Oh, my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow, that was nasty.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michel Demolitor Pereira!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my! Pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, I can The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I snap. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Now defend the threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps. How could you forget? Thought I might have left. Thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up. Thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue. I don't follow them. They just follow me. Keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes. Keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more. Eating on my hand. Don't look at the score. Don't look in the stands. Focus on my goals. Execute the plan. Beat me at my game. Never not a chance. Walk you through my pain. Show you who I am. Don't get what it pays. Loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake. Stepping on the gas. Knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done. Got so much left to give you. Not a man. I was that person. Detrimental 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you overstep the store. You give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger. Press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Just unable to quite find that range. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing the jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Big shot lands for both guys.
So more output, at least in the early going. Waterson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there. Body shot there.
Where's that focus? Come on, push forward.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, great block there.
Big shot to the head.
Great volume on that combination. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Wow, what a head kick. Set up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
I need more strikes.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again.
Big double leg level change.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Control her wrist.
Andrade is in half guard. Right into side control. Waterson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right to the mount.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. We might get a stoppage here soon.
She's getting up, yep.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Uppercut. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Get out of there.
Nice punch there by Andrade.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
You're doing awesome in the clinch.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Andrade.
You're still in this. It only takes one punch.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by her there.
30 seconds.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, relax and breathe. Nice work, but we can do better. You're forcing your leg kicks. And when you do that, there's no power, there's no accuracy.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round two. Michelle Waterson and the powerful Jessica Andrade. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
there's that roundhouse kick, and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her arsenal.
She has all the tools in her arsenal, so we should not be surprised when we see her do anything inside the octagon.
You got that roundhouse kick or no?
I mean, I do, but it looks horrible.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have really... maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
That's a great strike.
Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Let's go. Keep going.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Waterson swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Hands up.
Oh, nice.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can...
Fire there, do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Andrade's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now.
She gets to the single collar side. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great timing on that double leg.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. And now a little space between the two fighters. Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. Waterson's eye is closing up. Under 20 seconds now to go. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Able to check the high kick. Oh, once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. And the moment you got to get your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you on the top of your head. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Very good. Keep that pace. Keep it up. She can't take much more of that.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She has been beat up from start to finish. The better fighter will get their hand raised. It's time for someone to take a look and save her from herself. Big kick lands.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
There's that left hand.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Watterson gets hit by that leg kick. All right, so she continues to...
Oh, my God, she hurt her again.
Nice. Keep moving. Take shot.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, well, that swelling is getting significant, and yeah, the referee here stepping in, calling on the doctor. This could be the end.
Yeah, right call. Get somebody in here, take a look at the swelling, make sure she's able to keep fighting. I know she wants to. She has heart, but sometimes it takes more than that.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here despite the injury. The fight will go on.
Well, she always says she's one of the toughest fighters you'll ever meet. She's going to have an opportunity to prove that now because this cut is bad, but she can fight through it. She's got to be protective of it. She cannot just go out there face first as she did before. She's got to be a little smarter in her.
Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 120 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Watterson's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, we wondered a lot.
Can't pick this now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left.
This is a great fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh! Man. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Nice positional control here.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You gotta move.
The karate hottie gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Use your high kick on her. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Ela não tem defesa. Go after the cut. End this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Right back.
Pretty strong off there. Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh my goodness, it's like the American Red Cross in the octagon tonight. Blood donation on both sides, and somehow both women still fighting through it.
I mean, but John, at some point we gotta ask, like, how much can they take? At some point it's gotta be too much. They are battering each other, they are bruising each other. They are both cut, they both have critical damage. Now let's see who can stay in the fire just a little bit more.
Waterson's cut is getting worse. The cut man shot.
Gotta keep pressing. She's gotta hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Oh, another one.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, the cut men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both leaking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You smell iron in the air. John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can barely recognize these two women, but they are both unwilling to take a step backwards. Really nice job blocking that shot.
There, do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Waterson's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen.
Oh, another one.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point, really from... All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
There it is. Yeah, the doctor stops the fight. Fans don't like it, of course, but hard to compete in mixed martial arts with one eye, I guess, unless you're Michael Bisping.
When you can't see, you can't fight. Only Michael Bisping can do that. Now, she has to understand that you gotta fight another day, and as she accepts this decision, she will move on in her career, hoping to be healthier as she continues to compete.
All right, so the doctor calls an end to this one, and not really surprising, just given all the swelling that she is dealing with in her face.
I mean, she's unrecognizable. She does not look like the same fighter that walked to the octagon at the beginning of the fight. The swelling was so great that the referee had to bring in the doctor. Doctor ultimately decided that the fight was over.
And it was the right decision by the doc. We sent it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
Spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like wait. You know I'm an east side big TD step a whole rep. That top dog since top ramen now. Steak and lobster with a strip. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. That. Real never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real been a long way. And still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Still that way. Still that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice, the prices went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real been a long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, been a long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still that way, still that way, still that way.
Fight? Ready? Let's go!
it.